Making a cinematic AI music video used to be incredibly difficult. The lip sync was off, the audio never matched, and the characters changed in every scene. But things have changed fast. With the latest AI tools, it's now possible to create music videos with consistent characters, accurate lip sync, and cinematic visuals, all without a traditional production team. And thanks to a new tool in this workflow, post-production can now do things that felt impossible just a few months ago. Check this out. Hi, I'm Mira, and in this video, I'll show you my exact 5-step workflow, from generating the song and planning the video to creating consistent lip-synced clips and enhancing them with OpenArt's new VFX feature. First, I went to Claude and uploaded my master prompt. Now, the master prompt is basically one big detailed instruction that tells Claude to act as a professional songwriter, creative director, and AI video prompt engineer all at once. It asks for original lyrics in a fast-paced, modern pop style, energetic, cinematic, radio-ready, with strong hooks from the very first line, along with character sheet prompts for Nano Banana and full video prompts for Dance. So the entire production package comes back from a single conversation. I just paste it in, hit generate, and within a few seconds, Claude gives me everything: the full song structure, the character prompts, the video prompts, all ready to go. Then I take the lyrics straight into Suno, click advanced, paste them in along with the music style description Claude gave me, and hit generate. Within a few seconds, I've got a fully produced song: vocals, instruments, the mix, everything. And honestly, the quality is really good. Now, OpenArt also has a built-in music generator powered by Google DeepMind's Lyria 3 model. I used Suno for this workflow because I wanted a bit more control over the lyrics and style, but if you'd rather generate both the music and visuals in one platform, that's an option too. The music generator supports both text-to-music and image-to-music generation. You can generate a 30-second quick clip for just 25 credits, or a full song that's around 3 minutes long for 50 credits, depending on what you need for your project. Now, one very important thing before we move on: make sure you export your song from Suno. You're going to need the audio file later, and you'll actually need 2 versions of it. One is the original audio file, and the other contains only the vocals. By using the vocals only track while creating the video, the lip sync will be perfect without any interruptions. To download the vocals, click the 3 dots, then go to Edit, then click Get Stems. Here you can download the vocals and instruments audio. Now that we have the song, it's time to plan the music video. I import the audio into CapCut and split it into smaller sections, making it easier to generate and sync each clip with the right part of the song. After that, the next step is to create character sheets. This is an important step because it helps keep the character consistent across every scene instead of looking different in each clip. So I head back to the character sheet prompts that Claude already generated for us in the master prompt. And remember, these prompts are already written and ready to go. I copy the first character sheet prompt. The prompt basically means a luxury fashion model: female, early 20s, warm golden tan skin, slim athletic build, sharp defined cheekbones, long sleek jet black hair center parted, wearing a floor-length emerald silk couture gown, with a high slit layered diamond necklace and diamond drop earrings, laid out as a professional 4+3 turnaround sheet on a clean light gray studio background. Fully photorealistic, luxury editorial quality. Then I head to OpenArt, click Image, change the model to Nano Banana 2, paste the prompt, set the resolution to 2K, the aspect ratio to 16:9, and hit Generate. And look at this result. Every single view is consistent. The face, the outfit, the proportions. It looks exactly like a professional animation studio reference sheet. This is exactly what I needed. Now for the next character. The second prompt Claude generated describes a luxury fashion model: mid-20s, fair porcelain skin, light hazel eyes, voluminous honey blonde waves swept to one side, wearing a fitted ivory and silver sequin designer mini dress, with sheer detailing, a platinum choker necklace, and crystal chandelier earrings. Same 4+3 turnaround layout, same clean studio background, same photorealistic style. I paste the prompt into Nano Banana 2 and hit Generate, and the result looks just as clean. Same professional turnaround format, every angle consistent, every detail exactly right. Okay, so now that both character sheets are ready, let's move into the actual video generation. And we're using Dance 2.0 for all of this. Now, Dance has this really powerful feature where you can upload a sound reference of up to 15 seconds, and it'll sync your character's lip movements directly to that audio, which is exactly what we need for a music video. And if Dance still goes slightly offbeat on a clip, I can just run it through the OpenArt lip sync tool to correct it manually. Quick fix works every time. So for each clip, the process is simple. I go to OpenArt, click Video, switch the model to Dance 2.0. video. Upload the character sheet as my image reference, paste in the video prompt from Claude, attach the vocal-only audio clip from the matching section of the song, and hit generate. The first prompt Claude generated describes a medium close-up of the first woman camera slowly pushing in, then settling in a dim space. She's actively singing directly to camera throughout the entire shot, holding the final note with a soft, tired smile. Warm key light fading naturally behind her, soft bokeh, gentle grain, intimate finish. I paste it in, upload the character sheet, attach the vocal clip, set the duration to 10 seconds, and hit generate. And look at that result. The lip sync is clean, the lighting is exactly right, and the character looks identical to the reference sheet. Exactly what I needed. The second prompt describes a medium shot of the first woman camera tracking backward ahead of her along a rain-wet city street at night, actively singing directly to camera the whole shot. Lit by neon signs reflecting off the wet pavement, natural depth of field, soft film grain. I paste the prompt into Seedance, upload the reference, attach the vocal clip, and hit generate. And this one looks good. Honestly, the neon reflections on the wet street, the camera movement, the lip sync, all of it came out perfectly. The next prompt describes a close-up of the second woman in a dim interior. Camera holding still, then drifting in slightly. A single warm side light, leaving half her face in shadow. Actively singing directly to camera, visible skin texture, fine grain. Paste it, upload the second character sheet this time, attach the vocal clip, and generate.
City running red, I'm chasing the sound.
And again, clean lip sync, consistent character, exactly the right mood. After these first three, I continued this exact same process for the remaining clips until the full video was complete. After completing the full video, I wanted to change a few things, like the background and lighting. Instead of regenerating the entire clip and using more credits, I found a way to make those changes without having to generate it again. OpenArt just launched a brand new VFX feature. And the best way I can describe it is, think of it like Nano Banana, but for video. Instead of regenerating an entire clip from scratch, you can now go in and change specific elements inside a video you've already generated. The character stays the same, the motion stays the same, the camera stays the same, but you can swap the background, change the outfit, or completely relight the scene. And before I show you what it can do, let me be real about why this matters in this specific workflow. Seedance 2.0 is expensive. Every regeneration costs credits. So if a clip came out great, but something is just slightly off, the background isn't right, the lighting doesn't fit the mood, the outfit needs to change, regenerating the whole thing just to fix one detail is a complete waste. With OpenArt VFX, you just change what's wrong and keep everything else. This also works on real footage too, not just AI-generated clips. So if you're shooting your own content and want to use this in post-production, it handles that just as well. Now let me show you some of the VFX examples I created. So I had this clip where the motion, the lip sync, and the camera were all exactly what I wanted, but I needed to change the outfit. So I go to OpenArt, click on the VFX tool, drop the clip in, and use this prompt. Replace the dress with the luxury purple designer gown from the reference image while keeping the character, motion, lighting, and camera unchanged. Then I clicked select mask and masked the dress I wanted to change. I also uploaded a reference image of the dress I wanted and clicked generate. And here's the before and after. The motion is identical, the character is identical, but the outfit is completely swapped out. Now for the next one. Here I wanted to completely change the environment of the clip where the character is performing as a DJ. I drop it into the VFX tool and use this prompt. Change the background to a stylish rooftop setting at 6 p.m., featuring warm early evening sunlight, a modern rooftop lounge, city skyline views, realistic golden evening lighting, soft shadows, and a cinematic urban atmosphere. Then I mask the character and hit generate. And look at that. The character, the movement, the lighting on his face, all completely untouched. But the entire world behind him is now a warm golden hour rooftop. That's a completely different scene from the exact same clip. Now I move on to background change. I click replace background, then upload the wide 2-character performance shot and use the Paris rooftop preset along with this prompt. Replace the background with a Paris rooftop terrace at evening, warm cafe lights, skyline view, and elegant romantic polish. Then I hit generate. The result honestly surprised me. The warm cafe lights, the romantic softness of the whole scene. It completely changed the mood of the clip without a single new generation. And then I pushed it even further. I took the clip from earlier where I changed the character's dress, uploaded it, and tried this prompt. Transform the background into a vast, ultra-realistic flower meadow with rolling fields, natural daylight, and cinematic depth. As she sings, vibrant wildflowers bloom from the ground and spread organically across the landscape. In a breathtaking, photographic photorealistic motion. This one genuinely shocked me. Look at that result. Flowers are blooming behind her while she's singing, and it feels like something straight out of a music video. The best part is that the character's performance stays exactly the same while the background transforms around her. Next, I went to the relight tool. I uploaded the video clip of both characters singing, along with a reference image to help guide the look I wanted. Then I used the following prompt: relight with vibrant aurora borealis, cool moonlight, dramatic shadows, and a cinematic nighttime atmosphere while preserving the landscape. And here's the result. The lighting and overall mood are completely different while everything else stays the same. It's a simple way to transform the feel of a scene without regenerating the entire clip. Then the next one, I took another clip of the crowd swaying at the concert and used this prompt: change the lighting to vivid neon rim light with cyan and magenta edges, dark surroundings, and glossy reflections. Then I used the built-in neon light preset and hit generate. The difference was huge. It was the exact same clip, but now it had a vibrant neon look with a much more cinematic and energetic feel. A lighting change like this used to take a lot of work, but now it only takes a few clicks. I continued using OpenArt's VFX feature to make small adjustments until everything looked exactly the way I wanted. Once it was all finished, I brought every clip into CapCut, added the full song, synced the visuals to the music, and made a few cuts on the beat. And just like that, the music video was complete. If you want to try OpenArt VFX yourself, the link is in the description below. Genuinely, it's one of the best tools in this workflow right now, and I think you're going to love what it can do. So, see you in the next one.